Well, it's definitely been a while, but yes, we are here. It's a lot of things have happened. My headphones are broken. What else is there? Um, United lost to Sheffield. Just a lot of things have happened, really. But yes, we are. One thing I definitely will have to do is get ready for this match. The match of the Europa League. Who would have? Who would have thought we'd be back here after how long? But yes, we are here, and if you look here, there is no game footage because UEFA will do me up the arse. So signed in, haven't we? So just get ready. Minimize. Coverage starts in 2 minutes time. So I guess we can just sit here and chill, really. You know, just checking that everything is running according to plan. TubeBuddy's been acting a bit odd recently, but then again, all of Australia has because of Facebook. Yep, we've added tags for social stream. Manchester United highlights. So yeah, so basically why my headphones one half has looked like it's had a stroke is because basically it's just like weird connection things and they just snapped, and now if I try to set it like this it just sticks out like that, so it is a bit regrettable. Let me just well, I feel like oh, no. I kind of just realised that my microphone was completely muted that whole time I was talking. I'm a fucking... This shit just gets bad to worse. My headphone doesn't work. Your fucking microphone gets fucking dropped. United get out of the Champions League. We're now in Europa. It's just gone to shit, really. It just has. I'm just gonna just check that it is. Oh, Thogden's doing this game. We're coming for Thogden. Oh, Thogden's. Wait, was the mic working? But yes, we are here. Oh, the mic was working. That was weird because I thought it was all the way volumed down, and I got a bit scared, really. But yeah. So basically, we were about a couple of minutes away from kickoff of this match. Just a cheeky reminder: there is no game footage because UEFA will bend me up the arse and fucking shaft me. In terms of allegiances, I'm not neutral, hence the banner. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. Like, Real Sociedad is not a team to easily just throw away. It's going to be actually really interesting to see what will happen with this Man United match. Yeah, just to make this move a little bit forward. There we are. So yeah. Oh. Discord was open for some reason, but here we are. The teams are walking out now. Real Sociedad and Manchester United. All dark grey for the Man United team. It's going to be... Oh yeah, that's right. They're playing this in Juventus in Italy for reasons. But yeah. Just checking to see if everything's all... Adnan Januzaj's playing. Holy shit, that is a name I've not heard in a while. Bloody Januzaj. Bloody Belgian United wonder kid from like years ago. Wow. Be interesting to see if he'll actually score against us. Fucking hell, Maguire's a massive Donny. Is Januzaj starting? Surely he is. Nacho Monreal. There is that's Januzaj. Is that Januzaj? I don't know. Adnan Januzaj, yeah, number 11. David Silva. Also, David Silva's also there. Holy shit, this is definitely a team not to fucking double cross. It's going to be really interesting to see what will actually happen for this match. I'm just checking fucking TubeBuddy at the moment, just seeing if all the tags are in order. So Manchester United versus Real Sociedad. Dean Henderson's keeper by Maguire, Rashford, Greenwood, Fred, Fernandez, James, Tellers, Wan-Bissaka and McTominay. A 4-2-3-1. Very interesting, very standard format currently used by the Manchester United team. Let me just add one more tag. Shaw Chire, Twanzebe Williams, Matic Shaw, Diallo. Diallo is impressive. I have seen footage of him. He was playing an under-23s match against Liverpool, and he's a proper geezer. Okay, we are almost getting ready. Kickoff is almost upon us. Oh, 30 seconds. It's a bit more dilly-dallying. So, yeah. United's going to kick off. They are running to the right of screen, and I will be keeping up with all the other Europa League matches that are currently going on as we speak. And there we go. Kickoff has kicked off. It's the help and support's blocking half the fucking screen. I might have to fix. So I've kicked off, just trying to, just going to see the that everything is working. Are you going to refresh, my guy? Let's refresh. See, the scoreboard is working. There we are. Oh, can it actually not show the minute? Fuck's sake. I'll just have to update on the minutes. It's going to be very interesting to see what United actually can do in terms of this play. Oh, Sociedad have taken the ball away here. Januzaj's got the ball here. He's taking a shot. Oh my god. Shit. Yeah, fucking Sociedad almost scored immediately. Bloody hell. Sociedad, oh, fucking Januzaj tries to go for the far left post. Oh, that was very close. Very, very close. And that goal kick has been taken. It's been forced down here. It's a one-on-one here. Rashford. And Rashford saved. Bloody hell. Almost immediately on the other end. Bloody hell. Oh. We get... Yep, bloody Januzaj almost scoring from a counter-attack. And then almost immediately back up, you get Rashford almost scoring a one-on-one. Oh, it's a good ball. It's a one-on-one here for Sociedad. And saved by Henderson. That is good work. Oh, jeez. 3 quick-fire chances. 2 for Sociedad, 1 for United. Sociedad's definitely not a team you can really underestimate. Fucking hell. Jeez. That was and it's going to be a corner here. The first corner of the match. It'll be for Real Sociedad. As the stream's just... it's buffering. And it's headed away. United's gotten the ball back. I don't know what's going on tonight. It's been whipped over for a switch for the other side here. He's not able to keep it in, unfortunately. It's very interesting because there's no crowd adding, so you can really just hear all the conversations that are currently happening between the players and the management at the moment. And Sociedad now running up through the midfield. Januzaj. It's very interesting to see David Silva on Real Sociedad's team, who famously had a very significant career at Manchester City, and you got Adam Januzaj, who was, I remember like 7 years ago, he was touted as pretty much as like a massive wonder kid for United. Didn't really use him, so it's been unfortunate, really. And you got Nacho Monreal, who good for him. So it's a throw in here for Real Sociedad. 4 minutes gone, still 0-0, and it's potentially a long throw in here for Real Sociedad. And he's passed the forced pass back from a nice Man United. Not exactly high pressing at this moment in time. Fairly interesting to see what are the other matches that are actually happening in the Europa League as we speak. Might even do an update for the scores that are currently going on. I think all of the matches in the Europa League round of 32 are happening relatively now at this point. There's 8 matches going on. So you got RZ Pellets Whack versus Tottenham Hotspur. Where the hell are RZ Pellets Budapest? They're Hungarian. You got Red Star Belgrade and AC Milan. Slavia Prague and Leicester City. Sporting Braga against Roma, and Roma are 1-0 up already. FK Krasnodar and Dinamo Zagreb. BSC Young Boys and Bayer Leverkusen. And Olympiacos versus PSV. Very interesting. I feel like even in terms of in the Europa League, there's a more like added spice really when it comes to their matches rather than the to the Champions League, because it's usually like it's like more the expected, and that's going to be still hold at team possession here, but Real Sociedad have made a mistake, and it's going to go for a throw-in for Manchester United. I feel like I'll probably compete against fuck tons of people of doing the on doing this game, because you got Thogden, and then you probably got all the Man United pages all doing like United stand, Mark Goldbridge, all that kind of that jazz. As McTominay sends the ball up through the midfield. Oh, potentially with the ball. Oh, Bruno. So it's a throw in here currently for Man United inside of Real Sociedad's half. Bissaka. Well, Bissaka's timed that run perfectly here. Can we get a whip in? Oh, he's cut back. He's tried to cut in between the Sociedad defender. And it's a late challenge. Uh-oh. It's Monreal, but Sociedad continued the counter-attack. I thought it went out. And it's been whipped or in, and no one's gone. It's going to go out for a throw-in. And they're going to bring it back for the foul. It's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen here. It's a yellow card for Wan-Bissaka. 7.5 minutes in. Yikes. Oh, he does get him. He does get him in from behind. It's a bit of a dangerous real attack, really. It's currently been forced back here by Real Sociedad here. As Real Sociedad has sent the ball up the field here. Up for a switch. Might actually keep it on the actual stats, so I can actually click on the So an interesting passing stats. So far, passing accuracy is a 11% advantage to Manchester United, 91 to 80. But so far, all of the duels have been won by Real Sociedad. So currently, Fred is maintaining it. He's going to pass it back here to Dean Henderson, who's outside of his box. Bit of a sweeper, keeper type shit. Fernandez, he might have springed the trap here, but he's been surrounded by two Sociedad defenders. He's able to clear it away for a throw-in. Do they go for the long throw-in? No. Got an immediate answer to that. So that McTominay's just taking the ball away from Fred, and now that's Wan-Bissaka, who's already got a yellow card here. And it's only 10 minutes into the match. And he's passed it back here to Eric Bailly and to Maguire. And it's trying to spring the offside trap there, but it's gone out, and it's going to be a throw-in to Real Sociedad. Rashford just a bit too slow trying to get to it. Bloody Marcus Rashford's a good bloke. Just want to get that out of the way, but he's a proper bloke. Might actually put the notifications, get push notifications for the other matches. So if something does happen, we can, so we can actually, keep up to date with them. Yeah, the commentator's currently rubbing in about how he blew basically getting out of the group stage for the Champions League. It's a good tackle there. So currently, in terms of any goal updates, Young Boys have gone 1-0 up against Bayer Leverkusen, and Olympiacos has gone 1-0 up against PSV. Then there's a bunch of games on at 7. Bloody hell. You've got Benfica, Arsenal, Antwerp, Rangers, RB Salzburg and Villarreal and Molde, Hoffenheim and Granada, Napoli, Maccabi Tel Aviv and Shakhtar Donetsk and Lille Ajax. So it's Maccabi Tel Aviv versus Shakhtar Donetsk. It's Shakhtar Donetsk. They're Ukrainian. Might be interesting to do Antwerp versus Rangers. Be very interesting. Very interesting to do. As 12 minutes have come across. That's a pass back here to Dean Henderson. Hopefully we don't need to do anything like one with Allison in the bloody in the game against Leicester. I was with one of my Liverpool mates when the cock up happened, and then when Leicester went 3-1 up, he turned the stream off because he would have gotten very violent. Hang on, would I be able to have time? So hang on. So if the stream goes on for 2 hours, and it starts at 5, I don't think I'd have a time. There's a chance here for Man United here. Rashford. Oh, that's a good bit of ball to the wide. Greenwood. Whipped in. It's headed away there by Sociedad. Monreal's a really good defender. I really liked him when he was at Madrid. He was at Madrid, yeah. Oh, we've got another update. RZ Pellets Whack versus Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham have gone 1-0 up in the 13th minute. We're just trying to find out actually who was the goal scorer. So it's unofficial. It hasn't been given a saying who was scored, but it's 1-0 to Tottenham Hotspur against Hungarian outfit RZ Pellets Whack. By try to pick up the pace, and it's going to be a corner here for Real Sociedad, the second corner so far of this match. Holy shit, Juan Mata's still at the club. I completely forgot Juan Mata existed, to be fair. But no, fair fucks. Look how fucking floppy this shit is. It's fucking annoying. So it's going to be Adnan Januzaj making this corner here for Sociedad. Oh, and it's bobbled, but it's been able to clear up United. Yeah, I definitely messed it up. It's like, what? Me thinking that's like 8-9 years ago when he was at United, but no. Sociedad currently maintaining it in the defense. Severia, this is thrilling fucking commentary, I can tell you that much. McTominay now gets it off to Wan-Bissaka, but the ball's just a bit too quick for him. But it was the right idea. Yeah, I definitely feel like for this game, I'm just going to search it up on YouTube. I feel like there's going to be tons of people covering this match. Because I know Thogden's doing that, and you got probably all the So I'm just going to put up Real Sociedad versus Manchester United. Stretford Paddock, Thogden, United Stand, Ranson Bants, Love Spot matches. Bruno Fernandes, Tom and Lee, shot! Oh, that's a great save by the keeper. Sammy. Yeah, there's a lot of people doing this. Gamer boys. Yeah. And it's going to be a goal kick here for, it's a good pass from Fernandes to McTominay, but, yeah, so it's a goal kick here for Real Sociedad. So yeah, so currently at the moment it is. I'm just checking bloody social media. Really, how long? Yanazor was at United for a bit, wasn't he? I've definitely butchered his name as it's been passed back here to Sociedad's keeper. Well, it's being a bit. Camera's being a bit fucky. Yeah, so he was 16 when he got signed to the academy, and then it was 2013 to 2017. I didn't even know he was there for that long. Then he went to Dortmund on loan, and Sunderland on loan. Then he went to Real Sociedad, where he's had, in 4 years, more appearances than he was at United. Fair play to him. Did he win the title? I don't know. He didn't. He won the FA Community Shield and got third place at the last World Cup for Belgium. Bit of a bad ball there by Wan-Bissaka as it goes straight to the keeper. Just gonna check to see if this stream is being updated or yeah, there we are. Rashford, oh what a I just cleared off the line. Oh my god. I went to check to see if like this stuff was working and which it clicked off the stream and then I just hear, oh Alex Tellez for Bruno, come on, whip it in. Then that's cleared away. That was another good chance there for United. I'd even take a draw, like, because, but I really want that away. You really want that away win. Messiah with a "we will win, don't worry." Yeah, hopeful. Yeah, that's the hopefulness of the play. No, that's a bit of a dodgy tackle there by Sociedad. Oh, from behind, he tries to grab him. Bloody, get on your bike, son. So it's a pass where he breaks the. Oh, it's a great. This is a pass to Fernandez, and he just fields it beautifully to Rashford. That's the second time he's gone on the ground, Rashford. And it's the same thing's happened. He's just hit the legs of the Sociedad keeper. He's gone pretty good. So fair credit to the Sociedad keeper. Making 2 big saves on Rashford. Definitely would have been like the last 5 minutes. United has been a lot more on top of Sociedad. Just going to do a quick update on the other Europa League matches coming up. Currently playing at the moment. If my phone will decide to fucking work. There we are. So, RZ Pellets, WAC 0, Tottenham Hotspur 1, Red Star Belgrade 0, AC Milan 0, Slavia Prague 0, Leicester City 0, Sporting Braga 0, Roma 1, FK Krasnodar 0, Dynamo Zagreb 1, Young Boys 2, Bayer Leverkusen 0. That's actually a very surprising result so far. And Olympiacos 1, PSV 1. Kiwi's going to come out and get the ball here. It'll be interesting to see if they do bring on Diallo. Because he looks like a really good talent. Because I saw there was... Someone put a video up. It was of the under-23s match of Liverpool versus Man United. They came into like 6-3 to United. And Diallo was just... He's definitely a very solid player. I know I can't... Legit, I was just sitting here doing this, and it cuts to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer doing the exact same thing. That's interesting. As a throw in something in here for Sociedad. Yeah, he's been popping off in those youth games. Yeah, he like I know he's on the bench here, but it'd be definitely really interesting to see if we can actually force him into the into a main squad, even if it's just for Europa. If he gets play time today, hopefully we get to see some of him. Yeah. Just got to check who is on the bench, because I know there's a fair amount of people who are on the bench for Man United. Free kick here for Real Sociedad. Januzaj is on it. It's whipped. That is a very shit whip in. And it's gone out for a throw in to Manchester United. To be fair, field, players. No, fuck. How do I do this? United. There we are. Martial Mata Shurtai, I believe he's a young player who he's young enough to make his debut. Through ball here. Oh, James, can you get onto that? Oh, that's really well. You're able to keep that in. McTominay. The fuck was that pronunciation? That was a whip in. Oh, it's fallen to Rashford. So he's got Martial, Mata, Shurtai, Twanzebe, Grant, De Gea, Diallo, Williams, Shaw, Lindelof, and Matic. Sure, if you want some like attacking flair, we definitely would have to put Diallo on. Oh, it's a counter-attack here for Real Sociedad. Come on, get him get him. Oh, that's a great tackle by Maguire, and it's forced away Dean Henderson. That was a good chase by Maguire. What I feel would happen is they'd probably put maybe Diallo in for I don't know, maybe Fred. I want to look at this Shurtai player. Shola Shurtai. Who literally just doesn't even have a picture, he just has SS. So, hopefully he's it's a bad ball there by Real Sociedad. Bad control, and it's going to be a goal kick here for Man United. 24 minutes played. Any goal update? No. Arsenal playing against Benfica later. That's gonna be actually a very interesting match. Because who knows what might happen? Because the Portuguese league is probably arguably like one of the most underappreciated team. Like Porto won the Champions League 2004, relatively recently, and they just beat Juventus. I'm just going to check that was true. Just want to check so I'm not just talking out of my ass. Yeah. But then again, it was at Porto's home ground, so maybe it'll be a bit different on the in the second leg. There's a big over top ball. Rashford, can he beat the keeper? No, he can't. Ramiro needs to get the fuck out of the way because he's on the halfway line. He's played a good switch to Nacho Monreal. Then you got Royal Antwerp versus Rangers. It would be interesting to see if Rangers go fully all out, because they've basically secured the title in Scotland. They haven't even lost a game yet. I know they've got Celtics got 4 games in hand, but Rangers are 21 points ahead. RB Salzburg and Villarreal. Villarreal is a team you'd expect to get quite far. Maybe quarterfinals. Granada Napoli is actually going to probably be a very interesting encounter, as McTominay currently gets past 4 players surrounding him. One thing I have noticed is in this game they have good flick over. Fernandez, he's gone past the keeper. 1-0 Manchester United. An over the top ball, and there was a mix up with the keeper not getting the ball. It's fallen to Bruno, and he's put it away pretty much in an open, empty net. And it's 1-0 Manchester United. An away goal advantage is very much needed in this tournament. So it's confusion there. Two Sociedad players, Bruno Fernandes and the keeper, all getting very confusing. And just like that, Bruno was just able to let it fall, and he just basically just puts it out. But bit unfortunate there for Real Sociedad. And I was about to actually say, it's like, I have noticed United are just going for the over the top and trying to beat the trap, and it hasn't been working yet. And it's even before I say it, that happens as Man United go 1-0 up. There we go. Bruno Fernandes. We needed that. This can calm the nerves a little bit. And it's a away goal as well, which is very, very much important. Any more goal updates? Nothing at the moment. Who else do Sociedad have on their team? Because how are Sociedad actually going in Spain? Sociedad are 5th. Damn, fair play to Sociedad. They're like 7 points off like Europa qualification, which is Sevilla. It's good defense there by Bai. I love Bai, man. He's an absolute G. Sociedad now have a throw-in near the Nacho Monreal. You don't see teams usually doing the long throw-in. Like the only time I've seen it in recency was Cheltenham and Cheltenham Man City, and it led to a goal. Awesome. Need to shut down Januzaj. So we also see that a 5th. Who do they have? Like I know they have like players like Januzaj, they have David Silva, they have Monreal. And that ball is going to be a throw-in. And they're just checking the VAR. He's clearly onside. Bruno Fernandes. I don't understand why they had to get the review in. Oh, Carrick's the touchline man. That's interesting. Do I go field? It's field, yeah. Real Sociedad. They got Porto, Greedy, Lopez, Ferris, second. Bautista. Hang on, John Bautista. Why have I heard that name? It's going to be a free kick here for Manchester United. McTominay being fouled in Porto. Fuck. Real Sociedad's half. It's 5:30 in the morning. And I've been looking like this. My headphone's broken. It's not been a very... And it's raining. Fernandes now. Fernandes and Teller's currently on the ball. Probably just give it a whip in, maybe get onto Maguire's massive noggin. It's whipped in. It's gone in very deep, and it's headed away. It's going to be a corner here for Man United. Cavani's not playing, is he? Yeah, Cavani's not playing. He's not injured, is he? Or is he just not on the... Got injured, did not. Another update is RZ Pellets, WAC and Tottenham Hotspur. It's now 2-0 to Tottenham Hotspur. The first goal is Heung-min Son, and Gareth Bale gets a goal. It's great to see. I like Gareth Bale. He should be playing. Another goal update is FK Krasnodar has equalised against Dynamo Zagreb. I think the corner's going to be played short here. No, he's not. He's whipped it in, and it's headed way away by Real Sociedad. Fair amount of Portuguese teams in the Europa League tournament. You got Braga. You got Benfica. What I say plenty, there's only two. Ugh. That ball's going to go out. Nope. Keeper's going to run to that and keep it in. Fair play. Not to switch off momentum or anything at all. Monreal with a nice... I swear Monreal has to be like one of the most decorated players because of his association with that's a duel, and it's going to be a goal not a goal, free kick to Real Sociedad. It's Basaka again. Yeah, it's got a yellow card. He better be careful. Just checking tags and socials, really. If anything has... I haven't spelled Sociedad wrong here. I've just... Oh, I wonder why the tags don't work. I spelled Sociedad wrong. For fuck's sake. I spelled it Sociiodad, but it's Sociiedad. Even though, because it's whipped in the other zone, it's gone way out. Yeah, because it's definitely not like a reminder where I could spell it. God damn it, I am stupid. I am a stupid man. Gotta edit. Sociedad. Bollocks. This is definitely not PogChamp. I was wondering what was going on. Bear with me, I just got to edit some tags. Edit tags. I hate this. I was wondering if something was up. I'm the worst fucking streamer, I swear to God, as Sociedad is currently maintaining possession in their defensive half. I spelled Manchester United right, thank God for that. There's currently at the moment Sociedad has been... Oh, it's not... That's not a foul? No, he's been kicked there. That's definitely a foul. Marino. Oh, it's a United ball. Oh, I've fallen the ball. So there we go. We are fixing the tags. We are fixing the tags and the title because... I did not realise this, but I've spelt it wrong. I spelled Real Sociedad fucking wrong. Stream quality is good. 59 frames, 0.01. There we are. Just checking this thing. Europa. I would spell Euro. EU. Okay. I'm checking everything to see if I haven't spelt anything wrong. Yep, okay, should be good now. 10 minutes with the half left. Rashford now, can you get a ball whip in here? That's good defensive there, played by Sociedad. It's very... You can definitely hear the oomph of the... It's been... Yeah, they've definitely really pressed... United's really pressed me at the moment because the whole backline's basically inside the 18-yard box. Very good passing here by Sociedad, and it's able to be cleared away because bloody hell, that was going to be really close. So, yep, okay. We're all good from that massive, massive hiccup. Just seeing if everything's updated. Sociedad, yep, okay. Just gonna do a quick update on the other scores going on, and then for the last one for the first half. If my phone will decide to not shit itself. David Silva now. Oh, that's a good ball in here. Esak. Oh, and it's been cleared away on the line. Greenwood's able to clear it away high over the bar, but fair play to him. It's going to be another corner here for Real Sociedad. So the goals at the moment is RZ Pellets, WAC 0, Tottenham Hotspur 3. If we get some confirmation on third goal was Lucas Moura. Red Star Belgrade 0, AC Milan 0. Oh, it's fallen for Sociedad. Oh, it's good clear away there by United. Slavia Prague 0, Leicester 0, Sporting Braga 0, Brama 1, FK Krasnodar 1, Dinamo Zagreb 1, BSC Young Boys 2, Bayer Leverkusen 0, Olympiacos 2, PSV 1. Silva's still got it. Bloody hell, he's going pretty well at the moment. It's whipped in. Henderson. Okay. So it was whipped in. Henderson grabbed it. It was Monreal headed it out of his hand, and then Fred had to make. It was Bailly who had to make a. Bailly had to make a clearance off the line, but doesn't matter. Oh. Getting a little bit nervy here. Sociedad definitely been sort of on top really at the moment, last 5 minutes. Or it's a big challenge. Referee's waved it off of not being a foul. United, can we get a counter-attack here? Rashford now on a big run. He's beaten 2. Oh, and he's lost it. They are definitely focusing on Marcus Rashford at the moment because they've had 3, like minimum of 2 players on him so far throughout the match. I look homeless. I look so rugged. As Sociedad now again currently controlling possession. Looks like the United players are getting a little bit tired at the moment. They've got flat feet at the moment. Oh, some good ball by Sociedad, and it's been caught. Fever Hulls, I'm back. I was here before. Welcome back, my dude. Sociedad. So I'm just saying shit now. So going into the last 5 minutes of the first half until added time, obviously. Monreal now. Monreal and Wan-Bissaka. Bit of an interesting clash that has been so far. James need to be careful with that leg there. And so is Bissaka with his yellow card on. Oh, yeah, Mendy, yeah, that's a player I also forgot that Sociedad has. Sociedad's got a pretty good team. I was saying, how's your day been, bro? Yeah, it's been alright. I didn't really do much. I went to the how do I explain these? So basically, they have these baths in where I live. And basically, it's like right near the ocean, so the ocean water comes in. You can swim in them. It's kind of like a safe way to swim with them without being absolutely munched by sharks. And then it started pissing down, raining. So you went to KFC as you do. But Thursday night is apparently a big uni night for all the uni students to get on the piss. And it was just like me and 2 of my mates, and then all of a sudden like 20 people absolutely off their heads come in, and it's yeah, it was an experience. And this is gone here. What's going on? McTominay now. Uh-oh. McTominay is... He's down at the moment. Yeah, there are 3 players on Rush, like very tight on Rashford. He got past 2 of them, but he forgot the ball. It's a corner here for Manchester United. It's whipped in. It's headed up. Fred's able to control it, bit hastily, but he's able to do it. And it's headed high up. Sociedad's able to reclaim it as becoming... Oh, that's a late challenge by... That's probably a yellow card, surely, for by... Silva and Murillo trying to get in his face of the ref. Oh, yeah, that's a... I think that should have been a yellow card, to be honest, but it's apparently not been given. It's kind of studs right to the ankle. I mean, he's trying to go for the ball, but it's kind of stopped a bit interesting, really. So we've got 2 minutes until added time, and United now is trying to spring it. Daniel James, I believe that is. Mason Greenwood. Oh, some good play here. And Fernandez gets jockeyed off, and it's going to be a goal kick for Real Sociedad. And Fernandez is clutching his ankle. So in terms of score updates, the last one's for the half. RZ Pellets, WAC 0, Tottenham Hotspur 3. Red Star Belgrade 0, AC Milan 1. The goal scorer was a own goal, Radovan Parkov. One of the United players went down, and he's drawn the line for where the players should stand, and like James was down, so it's so close to just spraying him. Well, it's interesting because the referee's saying to someone in the technical area, I don't know which one, saying go now or I'll give you a yellow card. Slavia Prague 0, Leicester City 0, Sporting Braga 0, Roma 1, Krasnodar 1, Dinamo Zagreb 1, Young Boys 3 by Leverkusen 2. Bloody hell, Young Boys are popping off at the moment. As a free kick's whipped in, and it's hit a defender. Oh, but Bruno's gotten the ball back again. Oh, maybe a handball? And it's 2-2 between Olympiacos and PSV. And there it is, half-time. No added time. Very interesting. And so that is half-time of this match. It is Real Sociedad 0, Manchester United 1. I'm going to take a little bit of a break. Maybe just like 5 minutes to like get some water or some stuff like that. And I'll be here to talk for the for about the first half or anything really. I'll be I will be back.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.
Okay, we are we are back. I will say so far, Sociedad are playing very well. They're going pretty very good. Very positive performance for them. Yes, they are 1-0 down, but I definitely wouldn't be surprised in seeing them actually come back. I'm just on Optus Sport. They put up a this video of like Robin van Persie. So, goddamn. There was actually another. There was a goal right on half time in one of the matches. I'm just going to go to that now. Yeah, Olympiacos got a third goal in the 47th minute with El Arabi. Yep, I haven't spelled any other thing wrong. Yep, let's go. It's gonna be interesting to looking at the stats between United and Sociedad. So status at the moment saying 59% possession in favour of Real Sociedad. But I will say though, in terms of the actual shots, United have had 5 shots and all of them have been on target, whilst United have had 4, but Sociedad have had 4 shots and only 1 on target. A lot more passing in favour of Real Sociedad, but it's very much expected because of their maintaining of possession. Wonder if there's going to be any subs made here by any of the teams, preferably United. So yeah, that's my thoughts on halftime. Yeah, a lot of dialect. I'm gonna be just gonna quick back to that halftime. They're gonna be back with the second half because I've added so much insight to that one. But yeah, stick around. I mean, if you want. Okay, we are on our way for the second half to just about to recommence. Just so one final check through social media, and then we'll be ready. The LKJ channel, thank you for the subscription. I forgot. Oh, fuck. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I completely forgot that was the that was the donation gif. Just a random rugby league player throwing up the shackers. But thank you very much. That was it's really odd because I have for one for rugby league and then another one for football, and I completely forgot to change it. But yeah, thank you very much for subbing. So both teams are ready to come out here. I need to somewhat be quiet because it is 6 a.m. in the morning. Because time is a motherfucker. So we're getting ready now for the second half. I don't know how quiet to be because I don't know if I need to go, oh, Harvey Barnes. the Harvey Barnes the goal he did, and it was like put over TikTok of someone whispering the goal. So we're getting ready now for the second half to actually kick off. Just a quick update on the other games currently happening, if they've all started kickoff. None of them are. Now we are ready, set for the second half of football here at Juventus Stadium. And kickoff has happened. Well, it is a good thing to know that the actual the alert box works, the widgets work. So, scenes. Just gonna check if there's any subs been made. I'm fairly certain there hasn't been any subs actually. Just testing some of the things up, and it's cleared away there by United as from a whip in from Sociedad. It was a long shot there, and it's gone straight into the hands of Dean Henderson. I'm fairly certain no actual subs were made in the match. I'm just going to quickly check. I'm fairly certain there hasn't been. No, there hasn't. Bit nervy in the next in the 2 minutes. Will be interesting to see what will happen. I believe it's an offside here. It was a foul. Surely I have it. Yeah, I'm thinking actually I need to do yeah, BLKJ something like put something like up here for him. There's a ball here. However, for Sociedad, it's been whooped in. Oh, that's a great clearance there by Maguire. Bruno. Oh, that's a push in the back. Surely it's gonna be a foul against Real Sociedad. Just going to check quickly. Yep, there it is. Just add a text source whilst I'm here quickly. This is why I need a second screen. Is how you do it, isn't it? Is how you do it. ANNL. Just bear with me. Shit. It's all gone. It's a bit too big. There. There we are. Just felt it's right to actually put up what the latest sub is. So it's a throw in here. Alex Tellers here for Man United. I think somewhere about halfway. And it's been hoofed up the ball here. Potential one-on-one here. Daniel James here. He's been fouled right down. It's going to be a free kick here for Man United. It's a yellow card here for Monreal. Or it's a spray, maybe. Just going to check the other scores at the moment to see if any updates have actually happened. So, in the other games, RZ Pellets WAC 0, Tottenham Hotspur 3, Red Star Belgrade 0, AC Milan 1, Slavia Prague 0, Leicester City 0, Sporting Braga 0, Roma 1, FK Krasnodar 1, Dinamo Zagreb 1, Young Boys 3, Bayer Leverkusen 2. Bloody hell. Leverkusen coming back. They were 3-0 down. This is going to be a free kick here for Man United. Tellez has hoofed it in. It's gone high up from a header from Sociedad, and United should be able to maintain possession as they pass it back to Dean Henderson. Olympiacos 3-2 against PSV. A lot of interesting matches in terms of goals at the moment. No, that's a stupid challenge there by United, right on halfway. By McTominay. And it's going a 52nd minute of play. That was James, wasn't McTominay. On David Silva. Sociedad now, trying to see if they can get a goal here. They have maintained most of the possession. There was a good pass here. Oh, David Silva tried to get a shot off, but it's rolled onto his boot and it's gone way high. And it's a wasted opportunity there for Sociedad as Tellers is currently down. Yeah, Tellers is currently getting assessed here by the Luke Shaw potentially might be coming on here for Manchester United for the first sub of the match. He's getting warmed up. It'll be interesting to get Tellers off to replace it with Luke Shaw to get more of a defensive team out there to get them all sorted. It's going to be a goal kick here by Manchester United. Dean Henderson hoofs it. It'll be interesting to see if some of the tension comes up here. Oh, there's another foul on Greenwood. Yeah. There is a bit of tension currently crawling up at the moment in this match. Very interesting. Rashford now. Can he get a shot off here? He's beaten 3 players. And he's fallen back to buy and he's skied it. Yeah. That was actually really interesting, the actual... with the sub, because I didn't know if things were working or not, but that's first widget belongs to BLKJ channel. Oh, and there's a chance here for Sociedad. It's running down the line, but it's good defense there by United. I believe that's Wan-Bissaka. TV Filthy Frank 2. When's the sun come up? Sun is about to come up. That's a handball there by United. It's going to be a goal, throw in. Oh my god. Goal kick, throw in. It's a free kick. Fucking hell. I'm just a bit of a fucking loose at the moment. Why the fuck did I say that? Some nice passing here by Real Sociedad. That was not the greatest of control. Wouldn't mind a second goal, however. Rashford. Oh, it's a bit of a good ball. Oh, Jones, it's a goal. Flags offside. Okay, it was really interesting because I think it was Daniel James was running with the ball. Bruno Fernandes has taken the ball off him and shot it. And it went in, but the referees are saying it's offside, but it's going to be the VAR. That is actually really close. I'm not sure. It was a fantastic finish by Fernandes. It's going to be interesting to see here if what happens. By the way it looked, he looked like he was just offside. It's given. It's a goal. that was really interesting. So it's 2-0 to Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes again is double. That's interesting. I honestly thought he was offside. There we are, 2 away goals here. We're going to just look. Oh, it has to be timed perfectly. Fernandes would have had to have perfectly timed it. But there it is. United 2-0 up. Well. There we are, 2-0 Manchester United. Must have timed it absolutely perfectly, Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes is just another level of player. His second goal. "33 goals for Manchester United. He's only been at the club for like just about a year. That's mental. That's absolutely mental. McTominay, yeah, he's had a bit of trouble in like the last 10 minutes or so. It wouldn't surprise me if he actually does come off here. Nemanja Matic is coming off for McTominay. Kinda forgot Nemanja Matic was also at United. But it's all good as we're at the 60th minute mark, so half an hour remaining. And Sociedad, oh, Januzaj whips it in really well, and it's been cleared away by United. It's going to be a corner here for Real Sociedad. Sociedad. I don't say Sociodad for some reason. Absolutely brilliant ball there by Januzaj. It's whipped in. It's headed away by United. It's currently high up in the air. It's followed to a Sociedad player. Oh, and it's cleared away by Bailly. Still Sociedad do maintain possession at the moment. But Rashford showing some good strength here. What will Rashford do? He'll give it away to Greenwood, who passes it to Telles. Now to Maguire. Passing it back here at the moment. It's going to go back to Dean Henderson. Oh, fuck. It's phased out. United still have possession now in the midfield, in defensive area of their half. Trying to get through ball. Greenwood's potentially on a run, but it's going to be Rashford on the near left side. Rashford's going to do a switch. He's going to give it to Wan-Bissaka. Potential over the top there, and it's come off a head, and it's going to fall to Real Sociedad, and Rashford really rushing it to get in. Still really interesting. I think United in like the last 5 minutes have been really good in terms of maintaining the possession, because even in the first half it was like 59% in favour of Real Sociedad. United's able to get the ball back here. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer regarding Sociedad as the toughest draw. Would have been. I don't know, because the Portugal teams are really hard to play against. Bayer Leverkusen, really good team. Are also one you can't really mess around with. That's a charge from behind. Alex Tellez has given a foul to Real Sociedad. Just going to do another update on the scores from the other matches currently going on at the moment. And here we are. RZ Pellets 1, Tottenham Hotspur 3. There is a goal in favour of the Hungarian team playing against Tottenham Hotspur. Red Star Belgrade 1, AC Milan 2. Slavia Prague 0, Leicester City 0. Sporting Braga 0, Roma 1. FK Krasnodar 1, Dinamo Zagreb 2. Young Boys 3, Bayer Leverkusen 2, and Olympiacos 3, PSV 2. Oh, that was really close. Basically, one of the Sociedad players was like being pressed and went for a back heel, and there was a chance here for Sociedad. It's going for whipping another cross, and it's straight in the hands of Dean Henderson. Now United here, potentially for a counter-attack. That's a good ball here for Rashford. Finish that. That's a brilliant. What a ball. Onto Rashford, 1-on-1, slips it past the keeper, 3-0 to Manchester United. Oh, that is a fantastic ball. It was Fred who made the pass. Absolute ball of the century by Fred onto Rashford, who clinically finishes the 1-on-1, and it's now 3-0 to Manchester United. And Rashford is definitely onside. Just a perfect bit of play there from Man United. I think it's pretty much safe to say the results in the bag, really. But that's a very good. It's three away goals. It's going to help us well in the second leg. And Statham with the Man United badge, mate. Happy result so far. So, and it's going to be a throw in here for Manchester United deep into Sociedad's half. Who do United play next? Actually, I'm just going to check quickly. We play on the 22nd of February against Newcastle at home. That's going to be that's actually going to be a pretty interesting matchup, to be fair. Newcastle is 17th at the moment. Yeah, it is a bit weird though, however, so this game where it's being hosted by Real Sociedad is being played in Italy, but the home game for United's being played at Old Trafford. It's a bit weird. But then again, it depends on really how bad Spain's coronavirus cases have gone. Spain COVID cases, I'm just going to have a check. How are they going? That's they've had like 10,000. Oh, Rashford here again. Could this be another goal? Greenwood, it's a pass 1-on-1, and Daniel James. Oh, it's offside. So what happened here? So it's a pass by Rashford to Greenwood. Greenwood might be onside here actually. And then he just does a simple pass to Daniel James, who finishes it off the post. but it's probably gonna. I don't know. Is Greenwood off? I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think he is. I think it's fucking really close. And the check's been over. It's not counting. That had to have been really close because it didn't show replay. Oh. It was literally like that close. Oh, unlucky there. That was really close there for United. As Martial, I believe, is either coming on or set to come on. Oh yeah, Martial has come on for Marcus Rashford. Wouldn't mind seeing Diallo getting a run in probably like the last 10 minutes, maybe. I mean, that is the hope. Well, that's a good pressure there by Martial, and it's going to be a corner here for United. I honestly don't understand why most United fans hate Martial. Martial's a... I mean, then again, I really like Martial. That's a brilliant talent for United. He just had a bit of an odd season, really. But then again, like the fan pages and the actual main account are just full of comments of people who were just like, I was a part of one Man United fan page, and it was around the time when Fellaini was still at the club, and basically it was just going on about, oh, Fellaini played really badly. He'd be like, oh, get rid of him, we don't need him. And then when he plays good, he the same people just like absolutely praise the living daylights out of him, calling him like not calling him, but like as the corner's whipped in, Maguire goes for a header. It's a good save, but it's gonna be a goal. It's a free kick to Sociedad, anyways. And basically just like big him up like he's the second coming of Christ. Like, it's just a bit ridiculous. And it's probably going to be the first sub here for Real Sociedad as I'm coming into the 70th minute. Looks like a double replacement here for Sociedad. Sociedad now have possession. They're going to pass it back to their keeper. United press is well and truly on here at the moment between the main players. Main players to the front players. Going to be I'd like to see Diallo come on, to be fair. Just going to check if there's been any other score updates. Europa League. So yeah, it's still 3-1 Tottenham against Pellets WAC, 2-1 Milan over Red Star Belgrade, 0-0 Slavia Prague and Leicester City, 1-0 Roma against Sporting Braga, 2-2 between Krasnodar and Zagreb. It's now 3-3 between Young Boys and Bayer Leverkusen. Young Boys were 3-0 up, and Leverkusen is coming back. And Olympiacos is still 3-2 up against PSV. Currently United just controlling the ball here and basically just it's like running out time, but Greenwood down. Can we potentially get a fourth here? Oh, it's a good beat there by Greenwood. He's going for a shot near post, but it's a good save by the keeper. It'll be a corner for Man United. And there's going to be a double sub here for So here comes the double sub here for Real Sociedad. It's going to be whipped in here by Alex Telles. And it's been headed up by Sociedad. It's going to be another corner for Manchester United. I think the header came off of David Silva, actually. It's whipped in, and it's headed away again. But this time, it goes out to the main field, and it's going to be passed away back to Dean Henderson. United now have gotten possession back again now, and there. Can they get a fourth here? It's a bit of back control there. Can he win it back? Oh, fair play. There's going to be a free kick here to... a free kick to Sociedad regardless. It is currently 6:25 AM on the Australian East Coast. What'll be interesting to see over the next about whether Dean Henderson actually becomes the #1 keeper over David De Gea. Would be rather interesting to see. Probably talks about another sub. Really, would be. Come on, I want Diallo to come on for like 10 minutes. You know. Big ball over the top here. Sociedad now with possession here. You feel like all of this would be at the moment just getting some kind of leverage against the when they head to Old Trafford for the second leg. Inazai's currently being pressed. Oh, it's a brilliant ball actually to David Silva, but it's United's able to get the ball back. Greenwood with the ball over the top for James, and the keeper's had to come out there. "14 minutes remaining left in this matchup." Good over the top ball here for Sociedad, and it's been blocked. It's another cross, but it's also again headed away. United's defense has actually been pretty good so far. In the first 5 minutes, it was a bit shaky, but now it's actually been pretty solid. And it looks like Real Sociedad is planning another substitution. It's going to be a free kick here for Man United just inside of Real Sociedad's half. Like there's nothing really anything to risk, really. Just just to run out the clock. As Real Sociedad about to make their third substitute of the match. Another double sub. It's actually their third and fourth. Oh, good play here by Martial. Absolute skill. Oh, it's a foul. It's going to be another free kick for United on Fred. I was on David Silva. I mean, City player. Look at this. Look at the state of this. Like, the state of this. The commentary really needs to bring up the 6-1, the 6-1 game. That was ages ago. Send me a free kick here for United. I think Fernandes is probably just going to whip this in, try to get a header onto it. Tellers takes a touch and Bruno's passed it back to, I believe that's Fred. It's gone back to Fernandes. Now to Martial. You can tell he's Martial because I think he's like probably the only one who actually wears gloves. On outfield player to wear gloves outside of the keeper. Like, what the fuck is this? I've even taped around it, but it's literally pointed the other way around. And here comes another double sub here for Real Sociedad. As they're coming up to the 80th minute, as Januzaj comes off for Porto. Januzaj's done pretty well, actually. Fair play to him. As Baronexia. I think. He comes, and he's coming on to replace Isaac. Just going to make a check for the second last time of the current scores from the other matches. First player in the 21st century to play in La Liga. I mean, he better not have said, because I think he just said 20th, and I'm like, so bruv, how old is he? So the current games at the moment, RZ Pellets, it's another chance here. Daniel James here, absolute racing. Can he finish this? Oh, it's straight into the keeper's legs. There's a good chance there for United. RZ Pellets, WAC 1, Tottenham Hotspur 3, Red Star Belgrade 1, AC Milan 2, Slavia Prague 0, Leicester City 0, Sporting Braga 0, AS Roma 1, FK Krasnodar 2, Dynamo Zagreb 3. Good comeback here by Zagreb. Young Boys 3, Bayer Leverkusen 3, and Olympiacos 3, PSV 2. And of course, just reminding people of the other matches coming up in about half an hour. You got Benfica versus Arsenal, Real Antwerp versus Glasgow Rangers, Red Bull Salzburg versus Villarreal, Molde versus Hoffenheim, Granada versus Napoli, Maccabi Tel Aviv versus Shakhtar Donetsk, and Lille versus Ajax. One breath. Nailed it. As United's currently maintaining... Oh, he gets fouled there, and it's another foul on Alex Tellez. Foul from behind. It's been pretty commonplace, actually, so far in this match. With about 8.5 minutes remaining. It's passed back here. Mads Matic passes it back to Dean Henderson. Basically, it's just United not to do anything stupid as Basaka. Basaka's still got possession here. Fair play to him. United now potentially on the counter-attack. Wan Bissaka now. Oh, tries to backheel. It's kind of worked. James finds Greenwood. And Greenwood get a shot in. He takes a shot near post, but it just goes wide. And I believe it's going to be a goal kick here for Real Sociedad. It's going to be a double sub here. Going to be a double sub here for Manchester United. As Juan Mata gets subbed off for Bruno Fernandes. He doesn't look happy. It's like he scored 2 goals, but... And another sub here. Greenwood takes on a debut... Gets subbed off with debuting of Amad Diallo. Here he comes. I am very excited about this man. Absolutely killed it in the under-23 games against Liverpool. I'm very excited for Diallo. So he's getting about 7 minutes and added time to show his craft. Where did we sign Diallo from? Amad Diallo. He played... Who did he play for? He played for Atalanta for 2 years. A lot of players being brought by Atalanta. Atalanta have produced some really good players over the last couple of seasons. Oh, it's a good pass down the line here for Real Sociedad. The cross is whipped in. It's found a header and it's just gone up high and it's been caught by Dean Henderson. About 6 minutes remaining until added time left in this half match. They definitely got fight, Real Sociedad. You can definitely say that about them. So that's pretty interesting, actually. So if Real Sociedad does get a goal within the last 5 minutes and then scores a goal against Man United, it'd be like somewhat close to like near. It'd still be rather close, really. This is still requiring Sociedad to get a goal in the last 5 minutes. There's surely a handball there. Yep. Last change as Bautista comes on for Azarabal. So United got this game in. So we got in 3 days we play Newcastle, and then 3 days after that is when we play the return leg against Real Sociedad. And if we go through, who do we want? When's the FA Cup return? When's that come back? The 6th round of the FA Cup is... Oh, it's back into March. Anderson's able to boot it out here. So you got 22nd against Newcastle, you got the 26th against Sociedad, and then we play on the 1st of March against Chelsea away. And then exactly a week later we play Man City away at the Etihad. Oh, you're taking the piss, hang on. So on the 21st of March we play... It's a yellow card here. Well, that's a bit of a... It was a challenge with Daniel James. I just realised... So we're meant to play in the Premier League against Crystal Palace on the 21st, but had to be postponed because then the next day we would have played against Leicester in the FA Cup. So Lamormont gets a yellow card, which will actually mean he will not play against at Old Trafford against Man United. Got about 1 minute remaining until added time is revealed. Good ball here for Daniel James here. Could he potentially get the last goal? He goes one-on-one, and he finishes it. What a brilliant run there by Daniel James, and he puts it past him in the far post of the keeper. And it's 4-0 to Manchester United. Right on the 90th minute, it is 4-0 to Manchester United. And there we are. It's a brilliant ball. Will be interesting to see. Is there any added time? There's 5 minutes of added time. I don't think that's really necessary, to be honest. Got 4 minutes left until full time, and I'm just going to do a score updates for the final time. And let's have a look. So all the games are still running ahead, actually. As in the 90th minute, RZ Pellets WAC 1, Tottenham Hotspur 4. 87th minute, Red Star Belgrade 1, AC Milan 2. Slavia Prague 0, Leicester 0 in the 87th minute. In the 89th minute, Sporting Braga 0, Roma 2. 89th minute, FK Krasnodar 2, Dynamo Zagreb 3. At 91st minute, BS Young Boys 4, Bayer Leverkusen 3. What a very eventful matchup that would have been. And also, but that's 3 away goals actually for Bayer Leverkusen as well. At 87 minutes, 4-2, Olympiacos against PSV. Oh, that's brilliant control there by Fred. Get a ball here. Oh, it's unlucky there by Fred. We've got about 2.5 minutes remaining until the full-time whistle will be blown. Just going to check what's the schedule looking like in the Spanish league actually. Sociedad do play on Yon starting to come in on the same day, on the Monday, against Alaves. And it's an offside here against Real Sociedad with 2 minutes remaining now. Oh, these headphones are look at this. Look at this. It's an absolute state. With about a minutes remaining, it's been a very good performance here by Man United. Will be interesting to see what will actually happen with United about who would we want in the next stage, really. It'll make you think. Rangers would be interesting. Portuguese clubs would probably be like Benfica would probably be like one of the toughest challenges. Well, it depends on what happens when they play against Arsenal. Again, Arsenal would be tough. Leicester would be tough, but it's Leicester currently 0-0 against Slavia Prague. There's about 10 seconds remaining. Whistle will go at some point. Oh, it's a good shot by Martial. And the whistle's set to go at any moment. And there it is. Final score here in the Europa League. Real Sociedad 0, Manchester United 4. An absolutely fantastic performance by Manchester United here. I'm just going to check the other scores just for a final update, and then we'll be done for today. Yeah, so full time. So it is full time. RZ Pellets 1 against Hungarian team, and 4 to Tottenham Hotspur. Red Star Belgrade here, 93rd minute. Pavkov, the guy who scored the own goal, has got an equaliser against AC Milan in the 93rd minute. Interesting. Slavia Prague versus Leicester, still 0-0 in the 90. Full-time BSC Young Boys 4, Bayer Leverkusen 3. That would have been a very entertaining game to watch. Olympiacos 4, PSV 2 in the 92nd. Dinamo Zagreb 3-2 up against Krasnodar in the 93rd. Slavia, and that's about it. Yeah. So yeah, that's the end of the stream. Thank you all for coming, and I don't know if any of you are going to be interested in Rugby League, but I'm doing a Rugby League stream tomorrow for the NRL All-Stars. If you guys want to look at what Rugby League is like, you can check me out then, and I'll see you later.